Ah, I remember my first beast eye. It was one of those snaky hydras. Nearly killed me. I figured it had 20-something more eyes, so what was one less?
I take it she didn't agree.
She did not. What was your first beast?
I'll tell you what it should have been. My mother-in-law.
Welcome back, everyone, to King's Quest: A Night to Remember. I am the Seventh Sword, and now it's time to go find my own beast eye. So where am I gonna find this eye? Where indeed am I gonna find an eye? Ooh, a
There's a
bush.
hideous beast lurking inside.
Probably not. Okay, we'll continue on this way. I've never been this way since the bridge was out and stuff. Ooh, which way? Left? Or straight? Left? Straight! Let's see what's up here. This bridge is probably still out though, right? What's over here? So many branching paths. Ooh. Wait a minute. This bridge is fine. Did she rebuild this bridge? Oh, okay. Okay. Climb. No! That's a hideous beast. Can I have your eye?
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Good reason, good reason, good reason, good reason. I will return with better tasting food. That
If you
one.
let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say.
He's
Lucky
right.
for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Oh, do you know where I could find an eye?
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an eye of a beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Okay, alright. So, he knows things. What are those weird
What are all
instruments?
those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Ugh.
Can
All
you
right.
share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the Bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late. Right when the croissants are served.
Alright, until we meet again, good bridge
Happy
troll.
trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
Alright, so I gotta get him food. Weird place. I mean, your kingdom builds its roads and bridges out of creatures? That'd be kind of... I don't know how beneficial that'll be. They seem pretty upset. Maybe we could wear padded shoes. That could probably help. Ooh, this is cool. What's this?
No one should notice one bell missing.
Yeah! Theft! No one cares.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
This is a cool spot. Is there anything over here in this little shed hut thing? Nope. Alright. To the right. I gotta get that Snorlax eye. Kinda sounds like Snorlax. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna kill me.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
Interesting. We have a puzzle here. Whoa!
Huh, what a peculiar trap.
Can I get out? Okay. This is probably very stupid. Okay, so I get it. So that's gonna fall. I see it. I see it. I'm gonna cut this. Cut it. Ah! Ooh, I have food now. Is that enough food? It's probably not enough food to fit a giant or to feed a giant troll. Fantastical floating island, only steps away. It's so floaty, you'll be amazed. Wait a minute. This game autosaves a lot, so I'm not worried if I die. World's greatest floating island.
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
Ooh, let's see this floating island.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
But what's this way?
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Ooh. Ooh, there's a letter. There's
My
a letter.
love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
Huh. I don't know what to do here just yet. I'm gonna go check out the floating island, though. Better be cool. Better be as cool as I thought. Ooh.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon.
Oh my god. There it is! The one and only floating island blocked by a bridge and closed, apparently.
This was on my bucket list.
Wait a minute. It's not really... It's kind of held together by ropes and such. This is probably not gonna work. Nope. So I'm gonna have to build an alliance with the trolls to get the bridges back. Let's go give Giant Troll his steak. I'll be there in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see if this works.
Meat is not sweet. Therefore, Ulfie will not eat.
Came a very long way to give you meat that you don't want. Alright, I'm gonna return to the forest and see if there's anything else I can find. You know what? Let's try going left. The town! I've made it back to the town, which is now overrun by squirrels.
The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
I think he wanted to eat the meat! Well, hey, my guy doesn't even want meat. Oh, I got a plan. They're trying. Ooh.
Get out
Hey.
of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
I had a plan. I was gonna throw the big meat at them.
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
I opened that door. I let the Wetzel wolves in. I feel
Walked into
bad.
town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Well, I gotta feed a troll. So to the Bakere. Bakere.
Hello there, and good afternoon. If I do say so myself, sometimes you roll the dice, and they all come up wenty. Even though the bridges are out, and my supplier has gone missing, I sold yesterday's bread when I wasn't even here. I wish more people were that trustworthy around Daventry. Now, you fine strapping lad, how may I help you?
I did the thing.
How can I
did.
help?
I bought the bread. Oh, I can't even say that.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Okay, I'm guessing that's what I'm going to have to feed the troll with. So, I gotta find berries and stuff. Any free
Got
samples,
any free
though?
samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
But there's some strudel there. Why can't I just... Alright, where can I
So,
find the...
where can I find the
Yeah.
ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
Okay, sugar
The sugar
shrooms?
shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Okay.
Never mind. That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
Okay.
Good day.
Have a sweet day.
I don't know how I would get... I don't know how I would get a beast's eye without violence. Unless he'll just be like, here, have my eye. So I gotta find a tree that grows really high in a sunny area, and then I also have to find shrooms in a dark area. Sugar shrooms! I have no idea where to find that as of right now, though. So we'll just explore for the next few minutes. Let's see, I doubt they'd be this close to the town, because then what's the point? I need more money. Ooh, what's this? I have it now! Okay, so I only have one more spot. So how does that work? Oh, I have bells. I gotta be able to do something with the bells. This is probably not gonna work, right?
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
So this is probably a different kind of beast, maybe? Maybe another type of troll? Who knows? Frogs!
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you. Do squirrels count as hideous?
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Whisper isn't, though. Whisper, I need your assistance catching this frog. Maybe. Hey, what's over here?
To the daylight, you hideous beasts!
Is there anywhere else I can go here, or is this it?
Do it!
I wonder if he'll kill me if I accidentally stand in front of him.
There's nothing quiet about Whisper.
Yeah, I am totally stuck, so, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and probably have to call this apart for now, and then in the next one I'll just go in more depth. You know what, first, though, pumpkin. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Okay. There's so many puzzles to solve. Oh! That's where that goes. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a part now. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys later.